I tell you what, it's nice to have friends, or at least collaborators. I had mentioned earlier that I would probably be removing the Include Administrators option for protecting the master branch. I was going to need to do this because by definition, you're not allowed to review your own pull requests on GitHub. And this is a good thing. But I was able to add a collaborator to the project. You do that under the Settings tab for the repo. So RP Barfield, who you're seeing as the reviewer here, came to my rescue and reviewed and approved the change in my pull request. Had he not been in the mix, I would have had to have removed the option about including administrators and override some big red warnings about merging my own code. But here we are with a reviewed and approved pull request that has not yet been merged. Let's have a look around. The three tabs are for conversation, commits, and files changed. We can see that there was only one commit included in the PR, and if we look at the files changed, we can see the actual change that I made. If the reviewer wasn't happy with anything, they could suggest or require changes before approving the PR. We won't go through a correction required type workflow in this course, but armed with what you know now, you shouldn't have any trouble with that process. So back on the Conversation tab, we can scroll down and we have a button for merging the pull request. We do have some options here, but the main button is fine for what we're doing, and most merges actually, so we can just push the button. We get prompted for any new comments we want to add, and finally confirm the merge. After the successful merge, we get prompted that we can delete the shiny branch if we want, since we now have the changes from that branch and probably won't need it anymore. Just for completeness, let's pop over to read the docs and make sure our CI/CD process has picked up our merged pull request. And sure enough, it shows a build having just completed. And when we view the docs themselves, we can see our shiny new note. Awesome! Let's go put a wrap on this module.